speaking from the throne, yeah. Jason trimming on the mic, he in his zone, yeah. Q be the link with the legends he put on, yeah. Jiggles on the drums, heartbeat of the show, yeah. Romans 12:9-2, blessings when we go, yeah. Boss talk, turn it up, let the whole world know, yeah. Boss talk, turn it up, let the whole world know, yeah. Lights on set, that money combo different. We talking hustle, motivation, all ambition. Jason steering the ship like a captain when he pivot. Cuban link dropping gems, history in every sentence. Where the boss is at, we the ones that really live it. Jiggles with the rhythm, every beat gon' hit like physics. Value every second, 12-19, that's a mission. Faith in the foundation, so the heights ain't got a limit. We got stories from the streets to the charts. Entrepreneurs, go-getters, warriors at heart. Tap into the mindset, that's the real art. If you talking boss moves, then it's where you start.
You know, man, Jboss ENT shit, man.
It's the news that we got. You know, some of it sounds concerning, but really, end of the day, if you know Cuban Link and you know Jadakiss and you know the whole Fat Joe situation, um, it's not as crazy as it sounds. It just sounds crazy the way it came out. But some of us, we our feelings are uh, come out differently. Sometimes when we're angry or we have some drinks, sometimes we say some things that sound crazy. And, sometimes the truth,
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times it's they say it's some people they start drinking, they start telling all the truth.
Yeah.
We could really like get this situation talk about it.
Yeah.
Cuban, we Jboss ENT, Team Cuban all day. Everybody knows that. We all huge fans of Jada too,
Facts.
and so is Cuban. Like we all love Jada. Like if you like hip hop, like I mean, he's got to be in everybody's top five.
Yeah, I think that people just misconstrue. Like a lot of people, man, they just want to see shit. They just want to see shit hit the fan. They want to see, you know what I'm saying? They like the confrontation, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is this, man, like Jada, he's a reputable artist in the industry, you feel me? Cuban's a reputable artist in the industry, you feel me? Like I'm not gonna take. I don't take. I'm not taking nothing away from no man because he feel like he feel. You feel me? Um, Jada. He's been a pillar. You know what I'm saying to the community. You know what I'm saying, and Cuban as well. You feel me? So and everybody's entitled to how they feel, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely,
niggas gotta pull their panties out their ass on this one, man.
that's
You
it.
feel me? Like everybody, and everybody got an opinion. Well, if y'all feel like that, man, put your money where your mouth is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying what it is, man. A lot of people, we in the era of dick riders, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
everybody want a dick rider who's hot. Like nobody never want to bet on the underdog, man. That's how I go. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
why we dick riding who's hot, man? Like and
So
I ain't a shot at bro, you know what I'm saying? But
because we got certain people in the room I want to address though. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Decon, because a big part that a lot of fans don't know, like say you follow Joe and you listen to his word and you hold on to it, or whoever it is, or you don't know much about Cuban. It's been proven over time, and I'm not saying malice, Fat Joe is a liar. Um, and the reason I'm going with this is that it's had to do with the Jada situation because with that song Senorita that was made for Diddy back in the day, Jada sat there and wrote the verses on it. So this is something that Jada knows about, and Cuban wrote the hook. And Joe tried to take full credit for that. And Jada's sitting there on his show, which hey, I might get knocked the dude for trying to get a paycheck, you know what I mean, and do something he loves to do, like he deserves that type of platform after all the hard work he put in. It just happens to be with Joe, and that aspect of it is, you know, we ain't Team Joe,
and
and
I'm not surprised that he took the approach with, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a secret society, like they say. All they ask is trust. So a lot,
Yeah.
it's a lot of secrets and weird shit that goes on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to cut you off, you can continue, but
No,
I
no, I
just
didn't
wanted to
cut you
get that
off.
out
I
there.
just want to say that while we had some people in the room, because a lot of times, it doesn't get it doesn't get addressed. The fact that Joe, I mean, Jada does know that aspect, and that's not taking anything away from Jada doing what he's doing, but that could also create feelings knowing two men had a relationship, and then you know we all believe Jada's the real one. So like when you're dealing with a fake one and a real one, it just kind of looks funny to people that know the situation. Like we know Jada is the real one, but why is he with in that situation?
Yeah.
And
Sometimes people like to go from the standpoint where they feel like they don't want to pick a side and like what I mean. It's stuff like that. So it's like, and I'm not saying that's his premise. I don't know personally the reason why. You know what I'm saying? People do what they do and shit like that. But it's like sometimes people, you know what I'm saying? That's the approach that they choose to go with. You know what I'm
and
saying?
I think it's crazy because I actually do not want to watch the Joe and Jada show just because of Joe, but I can't stop but watching it because it's hilarious. I
Nah,
mean,
I'm not.
Jada
I'm not.
sits there and just keep calling him Cap and Joe. Like it's like it's
Nah, that
funny
shit is
because
it is entertaining to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you wait for Joe to come with the cap. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like every episode, some kind of cap is gonna be had. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I mean? So it's like,
But like, imagine being known for being a liar. Like that's crazy.
out
And
of
getting
pocket.
paid off of being a liar.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
Not for nothing. Hey, it's a gimmick. It works for him, I guess. I guess
Yeah.
use what you are. If you're a liar, get paid off of being a liar. I guess. You know, um, the truth tellers don't get paid for telling the truth. They get blackballed.
Niggas in the comment section saying some wild shit.
Like what?
I don't know. Oh, you can't see the comments? Yeah, they bugging, yo. I don't know what but yeah, man. Shout out to motherfucking Cuban Link. Shout out to Jada Kiss, man. This ain't no
Yeah.
bias. This ain't no fucking bias dialogue or none of that. You heard? We
Hmm.
what the guan? We here for the culture. You heard?
You know. Yeah, we just here to address the situation. Because I don't really believe on Cuban Genders like Mouse. I think he's
Yo,
just feelings hurt
they
of the
pay
whole Joe
they paying
situation.
niggas to come on here and say crazy shit. Niggas on here talk about what's going on, bro. Like, what's up, YouTube? Like, I'm just like talking about niggas next these days. Yeah, pause, man. Enough of that, man.
We talking good stuff, man. Like
Respectfully.
we on here showing love to both sides of the party because we fans of both people, and we team Cuban because that's our brother like all day, and we here to just represent like kind of like talk it through, kind of see from both sides of the party, and but what we might like the little questions that we might have about Jada, just like they have about Cuban, like why is he on um the Joe show. I mean, it's funny, and he's probably getting paid. So I mean, obviously he's getting paid. You want to do it otherwise.
Yeah.
So on the in that realm. So Cuban and Jada go back. They have a song together. It's like a dope
Facts.
song. There's some dope pictures if you go online of Jada and Cuban.
Yeah.
They were cool
Nah,
at one time.
he's told me on numerous occasions, personal conversations we had that he fucks with him and shit. Yeah, he said on a couple occasions that he fuck with
Yeah,
him.
yeah. It's like Jboss CNC. We're here, like for entertainment and you know, God first, family, and business. You know, we are all about showing love, and Cuban is the same way, and he's part of the platform. And sometimes we get carried away with our words, and
Yeah,
but I ain't gonna take nothing
facts.
from him. We back him up no matter what. But but sometimes we do get emotional and we say things. It happens.
And another thing I want to address is, man, stop saying my boy is on shit, bro, because my boy ain't even moving like that, bro. Y'all be acting like because of certain shit that's said and done that a motherfucker got to be intoxicated or under the influence of something, man. Stop trying to paint that narrative, bro. Cause y'all fucking weird,
Yeah,
bro.
because honestly, that ain't true. He's actually
Y'all don't be
against all
around.
that.
Y'all don't be around, nigga. Y'all don't know niggas personally and none of that. So, man, stop screaming all that bullshit, bro. Word, real talk, man. Start seeing y'all niggas be crashing out on y'all.
But anyways, I was seeing the anybody check it out, our new song Jboss ENT. We got a song called Boss Talk. It's for our podcast. It's pretty dope. And Decon,
Check
shout out
it
to you
out,
for
man.
writing that song.
Huh?
I really appreciate that song you wrote for us.
Nah, no problem, bro. You know the
Yeah,
vibe.
man. So
That's what I do.
yeah, back in the day, like on that Jada Kiss mixtape that he had,
Uh,
Was it Green Lantern? I
yeah,
played that
yeah,
CD out so much it
possibility.
turned clear. I love that, that track. Jada's a
Yeah,
legend.
I'm about to go on the
And
room.
we're just, and me as a fan, I also have I do have a question, like why you on the Joe show unless it's just a paycheck? And I never would think that Jada would sell out. I don't call it sell out. I just call it like making moves with a dude that did to his, he did music with his Styles, did music with Chris Rivers when Joe shut Chris down. So it's like
Mhm.
that situation also.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of love for Jada. It's just we're just we're concerned. Anyway, what's your thoughts about all of that? Also, Decon. No, I'm
Hold
saying,
on.
what's your situation? Like, what are you thinking about Jada being on the Joe and Jada show? Like, is that what is your opinion about that?
See, I really don't want to. I really don't want to put. I mean, if I gotta put emphasis on it, man, I just feel like I don't know. I don't know everybody's like personal relationships with each other. I don't know how
Right.
shit be rocking. So I really don't want to. What I can say is this: um, they found something. They found something that works. You know what I'm saying? They went with it.
It's hilarious.
It's something that's already done. You know what I'm saying? Do I feel like Bro could have came to Cuban in any kind of way if they had a understanding? Should he came to him and
Yeah, it's just I feel like Jada and him had a relationship, and he knows what Joe. I think it just shocked me when I first heard they had a show together.
I feel like he could have came to him and look, I'm about to, or like we got this going on. If you feel kind of way, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. But everybody operate different. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he felt he ain't owe bro that to say that or come like that or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody different. But I'm rocking with bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro already stood on what he stood on. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah,
Like I
so
said,
now get through that topic. Yo, I
don't
love
get
the
me wrong
Jada.
because like
Cuban our brother. We just want to
you, because
touch base on that. Can you hear me, Greg?
yeah, my bad. Somebody keeps calling me. But yo,
Oh,
this basically what I'm saying. Like it it's to a point where like, you know what I'm saying? Like to piggyback over what I was saying before, he don't, probably feel like he owe that to old boy. But like I said, when I when I ever reached out to Kiss, anything like that, Kiss reached right back. You know what I'm saying? Kiss pretty much seemed like a solid dude. I don't know if he felt he owed it to bro to say anything or whatever, but when I reach out to him, bro reach out to me. Like, I'm not even the guy that's running around in the industry trying to be relevant or familiar, but anytime I ever reach, bro reach back. Like, him and Cuban, like Cuban made songs with him. You feel me? They got a different kind of relationship. Like, they more, you know what I'm saying, in tune and sync. They probably did they roll out together. You feel me? Like shit like that. So, you know what I mean? I could understand, Cuban where he stand or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? We have yet to hear a response from Jada, but you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure like Jada, he's a level headed individual for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I
We
mean,
don't like go
yo,
ahead.
is that the black J Boss hat you got?
Yeah,
Oh man, they came in. We got the new
yeah.
hats out, the new J Boss hats. Yo,
Yeah,
that's
man. Go
dope.
grab, man. Go grab
That's
these
the first
joints,
black
man.
one. That's the first black one we have.
We got
Yeah, man.
white, black flavors, you heard?
You know.
Got the powder blue with the black and powder blue joints.
Yeah, go with my
Got
Air Force
got the
Ones.
pink and black joints. The hot pink and
Mm,
black joint. Fire.
yeah, bro. But we definitely love both those people. But like I said, we team Cuban all day. We have his back no matter what. And he has his feelings, and a lot of his feelings are valid. And I mean, regardless of what he said, we always have his back. So at the end of the day, much love to Jada. The only thing that bothered me is like, and it's not really bothering me. It's just my opinion about Joe and doing business with Joe. I thought Jada would see, his lying ways, and not want to deal with him. But maybe he has a relationship that we don't know about. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Um, coming up, we got
But
we
what
got to get
happened with the
another boss
hold on,
talk
what
coming up,
happened with
another
the
podcast.
what happened with
Yeah,
the situation where they said
about Joe saying about F all the YouTubers and like people like us and everybody like we don't matter. People
yeah.
on YouTube, doing having our jobs doing this. I mean, without us, who's going to know about the content? Like,
hmm
it's still it's an art in itself. Our podcast, and you know, um, we
Nah, I
got
think he just more so crashing out because he see like a lot of the gimmicks that in this era you could go viral off anything, you could be lit off anything. So I feel like because of that, a lot of the gimmicks that the industry was using or the machine was using is getting exposed in this era. That's really
mm,
what I think. Yeah, the shit y'all used to pull is not really working no more, gang. You heard? And now that y'all being exposed, bro, it's hurting. It's hurting. That right there. Once a nigga got money and the nigga got everything, he got everything that he need. Y'all niggas got everything in the world. You heard? But y'all niggas don't got yourself. You heard?
mm-hmm,
Consciously. You heard? And that's what's tearing niggas up. That's why niggas go, you know, everybody. Like, no, bro. No, bro. Sorry, bro. And I don't know, bro. Personally, I don't know. But at the end of the day, bro, it just shows on these niggas, bro. Y'all niggas is watered down, bro. Y'all finna. Get them out of here. A lot of people know Cuban finna this and that. Nah, man. Cuban's just starting, man. Y'all playing with a monster. Like y'all don't even know who y'all playing with. He's just getting started, man. He's comfortable. Like this ain't he's finished thing. This ain't that, bro. Y'all bugging. Like niggas need to tap in. Cause it's about to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we
crazy. Like
working.
the music, just the 4 songs we put out, fire. We haven't even gotten started yet. Like this is crazy.
We
I mean, we're
working.
viral with every one of them, and that's just that's Team Cuban Link. We Jboss and Team Cuban Link, and we
DLK,
putting
man.
out we putting out we soon to come. Like we on a yeah, he's definitely a lyrical assassin. That's right, Giggles. Uh, we just get like the music that we have in the road. That's Cuban is never stopped making music. Like let people know. It's just now we're on a platform where we're able to promote it, and now people seeing it. They're like, damn, that's a Cuban we missed. No, you just haven't seen it because we haven't had the right promotion. So now we got
And
the
I'm
right
gonna be
promotion.
honest, and I'm gonna be honest, the music is crazy. I think people just more so started rolling with the rush and stopped respecting the art. You heard? That's
Mm-hmm.
what started happening. Like they just want to roll with the rush. Whatever's in, whatever's lit, whatever's cool. That's what's. Oh yes, well over there. Yeah, that it's not like come on, bro. Y'all bugging. Tap in because it's people that's out here that's talented that might have been slighted in their career or might have been slighted in this kind of way. But at the end of the day, they still out here putting in work. If you still stepping, if you was stepping in Cuban's era and you still stepping and y'all not giving his flowers, y'all bugging. Y'all bugging. He's still stepping. Bro, still active. Bro, still get out there and punch you in the face. Like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
why y'all acting like it ain't is what it is? And I'm not saying other niggas ain't active and doing what they do, but bro, being from an era like that,
So Chappie.
just the levity period is like, come on, man. Like, y'all gotta have some
So
respect, man.
I don't want to cut this our podcast a little live here short, but today my wife had surgery and asked for everybody's prayers. She had a little surgery today, and I
Prayers
got to
for her,
skedaddle
man.
because I got to take her to go get some medicine. And but uh, with that being said, I want to thank everybody that had tuned in. And this was not any malice towards Jada or even Joe for that matter. It was just
Words.
talking about the situation.